What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. Y'all, you better get into it. Get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Oh, we're about to get it in on this lovely, lovely day. Hello, y'all. Let me go get my energy drink. Drop some lips emojis in the chat, baby. Let me get my energy drink. Hold up. Come on in the room. Let me go ahead and get my energy drink. Definitely got to get my energy drink when we get into this. Hold on. Yeah. Definitely gonna talk about it today. What's up? What's up? What's up? So we gotta get into this whole VS icon, and we definitely gotta get into this VS icon and the lip. Definitely. Okay. Who's here? Come on in the room. Now I want to do a little history lesson of the B sector. I was telling people in the B sector, stop underestimating the B sector. Stop underestimating the OGs. And Ness, aka the Lip, has been going around on a nasty campaign saying that Wiley should sit down and VS Icon should sit down. How can you tell the original people that built the sector to sit down? How can you tell this stuff? Lemon was on his platform, said he's going to beat me up in Vegas. Lemon allowed Ness to get on her platform to say, I raped my grandmother. And these motherfuckers talking about they coming to Vegas. And I'm going to ask Ness in her motherfucking face. I'm going to ask her in her face, did you say I raped my grandmother? Why did you say it? I'm going to put the motherfucking phone in her fucking face. I said, why did you say that I raped my grandmother? Do you know it was no charges, that it never happened? There's nothing ever happened? Why would you say that on the internet? And I want to see if she going to keep that motherfucking same energy. See, why you talking, Ness, a.k.a. the Lip? Why you talking, Lemon? Y'all going to be outside in the flesh, and y'all not going to want me to show put on the reporter hat. I'm going to ask you, Lemon, do you support Ness saying that I raped my grandmother? Yes or no? Y'all motherfucker going to be in a party bus going back and forth in a motherfucking party bus with an armed guard on the CTA bus. And I'm going to ask you, Lemon, did you agree that Ness said I raped my grandmother? Yes or motherfucking no? You coming outside in the flesh. Let me show you when we come outside in the flesh. We've been doing meet and greet. This ain't nothing new, baby. This ain't nothing new, baby. For the Wiley Show, we've been doing meet and greets. On our own dime. We ain't got no motherfucking sponsorship money, ho. Y'all getting the trip paid by a subscriber. Every trip that I did, I paid it out of my pocket. I didn't have no subscriber paying for my flights, hotel, and all that bullshit. I literally had to get it from, I got it from the gutter. I got the shit from the gutter. I got it from the motherfucking gutter. Where is it at? Hold on, let me email it to myself again. Because I want to show you new people. We've been doing meet and greets. We've been done Vegas. We done meet and greets in Dallas, Texas. You ain't got to go to another city. You can do it in your own city. The fuck? If you don't want to meet motherfuckers in LA, you're trash. We've been doing meet and greets. I'm going to show y'all the proof. We ain't got to depend on, oh, come on to Vegas. Baby, if you can't meet motherfucking people in your own in your own city and you live in LA, you trash. Why the fuck you gotta wait to come to Las Vegas to meet your people? You can't do a meet and greet in Los Angeles because you don't want people to see your raggedy ass in your city, ain't motherfucking moving and shaking. I'm gonna keep it real. You don't want to see people, hey, Miss Fender, hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing, Trey, Mac, Dwayne Williams? How y'all doing? You don't want to see people in your motherfucking city? Come on now. What is this thing trying to freeze? Come on, I want to show these pictures. Damn. Don't freeze on me now, phone. We've been meeting people. Give me a second. We as a content creator, we don't just sit with no motherfucking avatar and talk shit. We meet people outside. Let me show y'all the producers. Hey, Narita, Philadelphia. I'm going to drop you a link. I want you to come on the live, so I want to give you a shout out, sister. I want you to hit the link. Hit the link very quickly. That's me meeting the producers. I call my subscribers the producers. Do they look like old church women? We went out to the club and everything. That's Angie from the restaurant. That's me. That's when I was a little bit bigger. This happened like last year. We meet people in the flesh. We don't do shit for no preview. Oh shit, Vegas gonna be the shit. Vegas gonna be this. We gonna be doing this shit in Vegas. Baby, you try to do a preview. We don't care nothing about that. We want to see Vegas in action. We gonna see if it's gonna live up to the motherfucking hype. Cause on my motherfucking right eye, it's twitching and it's saying it's gonna be some motherfucking bullshit. It's gonna be some bullshit. It's not gonna live up to the hype. It's not gonna live up to the hype. All the preview of Vegas is gonna get all the noise. And when you come in, them motherfuckers gonna be scared. Because I'm already receiving emails. I don't want to be on camera. I don't give a flying fuck, but don't come to Las Vegas, bitch. Because as soon as you step foot in Las Vegas, you under surveillance, huh? You can't hide that. People is afraid because you're gonna put them on camera. I don't care. We'll be afraid. I'm gonna be on the motherfucking strip with my microphone live on the strip. I'll run into you motherfuckers, and I'm gonna ask Lemon all them threats. Are you gonna keep it up, or are you gonna be a pussy? Are you gonna be a motherfucking pussy? Because you talking your big shit, talking about you gonna fight and all that type of stuff. You stay out of it. You don't know nothing about Ness and that lip. She jealous of you, Lemon. Because you get more viewership with her in the chat. I don't care if I don't have 600 people in the chat. Because, bitch, as long as I got 63, I'm okay. Because I know where I came from. That don't impress me because you got 600-700 people in the chat. That don't motherfucking impress me. That don't make me feel sad. That don't make me feel depressed. I don't give a flying fuck you boot me off the panel. I don't give a flying fuck. I stay backstage, and while I'm backstage, I got all my devices strategically moving around these YouTube streets. You ain't impressing me because you banned me off a platform. That don't make me cry. I've been on YouTube for years. That's your kingdom. But when your black ass went to sleep, we entertained your audience and didn't get motherfucking paid. So make sure y'all bless the Cash App right there. We entertain your motherfucking audience limit when you want to fall the fuck to sleep because you don't give a fuck about your people. There is no way you can be a content creator and go to sleep on your people. That's stupid and sad. And you a drinking demon. You have a drinking habit. Your ass be drinking and slurring over your words. You got a whole drinking habit. Talking about, I'm going to be coming a day before. I was like, why you got to come a day before, bitch? I thought you the big and bad. We're going to see if hundreds upon hundreds of people going to show up to that meet and greet. And I can guarantee maybe 10 of y'all going to show up. Maybe 10. Because people talk a lot of shit saying they coming to Vegas, but when they get close to that day, bills is building. I couldn't come. I wish, or I will come to the next one. That's exactly what they said. Oh, Bills is building. Oh, I should have known. Why y'all didn't tell me about Vegas? I come to the next one. Then the next one come, they never come. I put them in the group. I come to the next one group. Meaning they never gonna come to your shit. I met up with people in Las Vegas. This was in Dallas when I did a Dallas meet and greet. If you can't meet motherfucking people in your city, you sad. I met people in my city when I stayed in Dallas. I did 2 meet and greets. I got 2 meet and greets under my belt in Las Vegas. Did a Dallas. And the next trip we working on, we're gonna be working on Virginia. But right now the money is funny. We ain't got no sponsor, baby. Because I pay for my own trips. So when my money get up for Virginia, then we'll do a Virginia meet and greet. But that ain't gonna stop me. I can definitely come on the strip because that's for free. You take one motherfucking bus ride, pay $2, take a bus ride to the strip, you own that motherfucker. And if you want to eat, go on a dollar menu on McDonald's to fill your tummy up. So I have all my devices charged, and we will be recording you. Don't you dare say, I don't want to be on camera. How the fuck you coming to a public place don't want to be on camera? Then they talk about, we going to have an armed guard. I don't give a flying fuck about your armed guard. That's a waste of motherfucking money. It sounds like a scam to me. What up, eyes open? Hi, Miss Wise, eye open. It sounds like a motherfucking scam to me. Why the fuck you got to have an armed guard? Y'all ain't no motherfucking celebrities. You got one motherfucker to the side, and you up there talking about, oh, we're going to need armed guards. We're going to need armed security. Oh. Woo, I farted. That's what I think about that armed guard. I pooped on it. Okay, then that you're going to have an armed guard. We're going to be protecting the people. I don't give a flying fuck because you don't need no armed guard. You ain't getting no motherfucking threats. Lip, you have been going around saying that I raped my grandmother. And then you talking about you coming to Las Vegas and didn't even apologize. But you the same bitch that went to lick on VS Icon pussy. And she rejected you. She said, hell no. I don't want your psycho ass with that half lip. You think that VS wants you to lick on her? No. You was the same woman that was getting your ass kicked by your man. And you called it to the Wiley show. I remember them conversations. This before you had hundreds of people in the chat. And then you want to throw me under the bus? How about I would have threw you under the bus and said, I'm with your man for him knock you against the washer and dryer. I took your side. But yet you want to come on this sector and give me your ass to kiss? You are ungrateful little dog. You're ungrateful. Because just because your numbers is numbering this season, we're going to see if you're going to be on YouTube for the next 5 years. We're going to see if you're going to upgrade in the next 10 years. This is your season. The Reader Festival, I'm going to be your surprise guest. Yeah, I would love to meet you. Come on and meet me in Vegas. Don't be scared. I went to this woman platform. I guess it's the Heart of Philadelphia platform because, you know, I don't know. Some of y'all be having troll pages and stuff. So I don't know if that's the real page or not the real page. Give me a second. Let me see if that's the real page. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, that's the real page. Let me subscribe to your channel. I'm sorry, sis. I just subscribed to your channel. Because I was on her channel waking it the fuck up. And she put my name in the title. So that's why I said that's classic beat sector. You put my name in the title, I'm going to hit your motherfucking link and wake it up. She had to get off the line. And she said, Wiley, your right eye, I don't care what you say about my right eye. You can say what you want to say. What up, Big Man TV?
What's good, Wiley? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good to you, sir. How are you?
I'm all right. Hey, I got a question for you.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Were you on Read the Heart of Philadelphia show this morning?
Yes, I was.
Did you have something to say towards me?
What do you mean?
Because I had got some clips of you calling for me, and I want to know why you was coming after me. Why you said I was stink, bruh?
You said what?
Why did you say that I was stink, bruh?
Look how you talk.
No. Look how you talk, bruh, because that's how disrespectful towards me. Like somebody called me, said that you was talking about me over there at Reed, so I had to do a drive by on you, bro.
Okay, you here. So what you mad about? Do you want to be a
Yeah,
buck?
I'm mad about because you disrespect me over there at my homegirl Reed. Like you talking
Okay, you
about
got
me. I ain't talking
Reed.
about
What
you.
did I say? What did I say about Big
You
Man
said
TV?
you said I was stink. So what's up with that?
You can't hardly talk.
Nah, bro, you can't hardly talk with your cockeyed ass, nigga.
Okay.
Don't do Wiley, big man. Don't
Don't
do
do
Nah,
it.
Wiley
All right,
live.
because
nah,
he can't hardly talk. So it's like
His
arguing with
I
a
ain't got
third
nothing to
grader.
do with this big man. Come
but
on now.
but he disrespect me though, Ray. I ain't never said nothing to this man, but he said I was stink. So we gonna have to have this little
You don't know how
conversation,
to
bro.
talk. You don't know
Nah,
how to
we want
talk.
nah, bro. You don't know me, bro. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. So can I
Okay,
get my
okay. You live
apology,
in
bro?
Philadelphia. What did I
Can,
say about Big Man TV? Because I was going off on everybody, so I don't know what was said
I
about the
don't
man.
remember. We just had a beautiful live.
We
I've
just
been
had
here
a
for
beautiful line. He get.
yeah,
I
I've been
think
here
that
I,
you
for a
just
month
talk about
now.
me and you just said that
nah,
fat
bro.
ass tongue.
Nah, bro. You said I was stink. I seen the replay, man. So that's disrespectful towards
I
Do
don't
me.
you stink?
remember. You know I'm
Hold
new
on, Big Man
here.
TV. Hold. Do you stink? Do you
No,
smell like ass?
do you smell like ass? Do you
I'm
stink, bro?
asking you. If
No,
you
do
don't
you
stink,
smell like
then why are
ass?
you
Do you
offended?
stink, bro?
If you don't
Like,
stink,
no,
why are
no.
you
Do
offended?
you smell like ass? Then do you stink, bro?
No, I don't. I took me a shower.
Okay,
I'm
then. So
asking you,
why
you the
the
one that's
so why the
offended.
hell?
Big man, wait. I got you. Hold up. Wiley, put your finger in your navel and put it up to your nose. Just to prove the big
I'm
man.
not have to prove that hell fucking no.
Nah, cause that's
I ain't got to put
disrespect.
no stick my finger
That's
nowhere. I'm
disrespectful.
not
Cause I
calling
ain't
to
say
nobody
nothing to this
motherfucking
man.
cat with a
Just
This
fat
put it
ass
man.
on
tongue.
your
Talking about
mustache.
I
No,
stink.
I
You
ain't
said
saying
I
nothing to
stink. You
this
said I
man. But
stink.
now
Big man, you
Wiley,
too big for
nah.
that to
This
be that
first time.
emotional, big man.
Nah,
You too
nah. See,
big.
no. You a bully, dog.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. You a bully, like I said.
And you big.
Okay, I'm big. What about it? Okay,
You just
my
say a
name Big
couple of
Man. What
did you
about it?
say when you the
My
same
name
man
Big Man. What
when you the
about it?
same man that you told me
My name
you the
Big Man.
same
What
man
about it?
years
My
ago in
name
this
Big Man. What
sector
about
that
it,
you
Wiley?
told me to kiss your fat ass.
No. My name Big Man. What about it?
You told me to kiss your fat ass.
No,
This is about 2 years
I ain't say
ago.
kiss. I ain't say that, nigga.
You did. You said kiss my fat
Stop
ass.
lying, bro.
He get a lot. A lot of the women love big man, Wiley. Please stop.
Mm,
Uh,
lying
if
like a
you if you
dog.
love
Angry
him, you
You
red
must be
lying
a
pussy.
like a
sad black
dog.
woman. You
You
must
lying
be a
like a
sad black
dog.
woman with a
You
fucked up
lying
lip
like
if
a
you want to have
dog.
sex
You
with Big
lying
Man
like a
TV.
dog. Go ahead go ahead and try to roast me, Roddy. Since I just pulled
You
a
got
plug.
that fat ass
Go
tongue.
ahead trying to roast me, Roddy, so I
You
can just go
can't
on
even
my
have. You
live
don't even know how
tomorrow.
to pronounce your
No,
words, sir. You need
go
to go to a
on ahead
speech
and
therapist.
roast me, Wiley. So when I go live tomorrow and I drag you, don't be crying and don't be
I'm not.
whining
I
and don't
best
be
believe
going
I'm not
whining
gonna
and
be
crying like
crying.
you always
Why you
do.
gotta wait till
No,
tomorrow? Why you
go
can't do it today? Go here for live and go today and drag. But why you gotta wait till tomorrow?
like I said.
Why you
Don't
gotta wait
wait
till
for
tomorrow?
me. Don't wait for me to go live. So when you go over there and I got a picture of you with snot coming out your mouth and
So
you
what?
crying like a little ass baby. And Wiley, why you get kicked out of Dallas?
I didn't
Ooh,
get kicked out
ooh,
of Dallas.
ooh,
I moved from Dallas.
ooh. Oh, why you ain't pay your rent in Dallas? So why you get kicked out of Dallas?
Look at this.
That don't mean nothing to me.
Look at that. We meeting people in Dallas. You don't know nothing about Plano, Texas. Shut your Look at
Bruh,
that. We
you
meeting
don't know
people
nothing about
outside.
Dallas, bruh. I know all things about Dallas, bruh.
You don't know nothing about Dallas. You can't even
I know
spell Dallas.
Dallas more than you know Dallas,
But
bruh.
you sure did. I can get into what's
you,
closer to you eat a 6 piece with
you
lemon
you
pepper and
know,
mild sauce.
but you crying for attention from Ness No Mess.
I'm not crying for
You
attention.
crying
That's
for
what
attention
that
from
said. I raised
women.
my grandmother. She said a whole
You
lot.
crying,
So call her ass
and like
out.
I said, Waddy, stop doxing your mama online.
I will continue to dock Sheila Crusoe. She's a drug fat man.
Okay, I'm a fat man, but you need psychological help.
Well, go ahead and give me that psychological help. You got a
Oh,
fat ass tongue.
I got okay. I'll be fat. That's all you got, Wiley. That's all you
No
got,
neck,
bro.
heavy breathing,
That's all you
obesity.
got.
Go ahead
That's all
and
you got.
go ahead
That's
to
all
a
you
buffet
got,
with
bro.
Brianna fat ass.
What?
Read
That's
up
all
the
you got. That's all
what
you
you want to
got.
say. Hold on, big man. Let me put you on mute. Hold on. Because I can't let you interrupt the show, fat man. How you doing, Reed?
I'm fine. I want to thank you for blessing the channel, giving us a little history of the beast sector.
Yeah.
I will be in Vegas to see you. I will be your special guest. I don't know, will it just be you and I, or who do I
If
know?
we gonna have a good ass time.
Okay. Do you drink 40 ounces? You
Drink
drink
40 ounces.
like,
Heck
well,
no.
not 40. I like beers and stuff like that.
No, I don't drink beer. I like Hennessy and Red Bull or champagne.
Well, I don't think I could afford no champagne.
Champagne is like only like $5 to $9 glass of champagne. It's not
Oh,
that
the
expensive.
glass of it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I do that. So I will be addressing this. I will be on camera. So you already know that we'll be streaming live. We could do a whole live on the strip.
Okay, you mind if I bring my girlfriend with me too?
I don't mind. I think you need to bring plenty of your girlfriend. I don't think you should come along anyway. I don't like when women travel alone. I think women should always bring a friend with them. That's
She
how I
like a
dress.
dude though. It's okay, but so don't be talking
It's
shit.
fine. I hung out with a lot of bulldaggers.
Okay, she got like a short leg.
It doesn't
It's
matter. I
short.
don't care. I don't care if she got a short leg. I
Please,
fucked a woman that had a stroke.
please don't. So she be a little uncomfortable because sometimes like it be. No, she never had no stroke or nothing. She born like that, but people be looking at us a little crazy sometimes.
Well,
But I just want her to
I
be
walk with a
comfortable.
limp. So people look at me when I walk. Ain't gonna be able to
No,
say that.
it's not like this. It's like
Okay, so
real.
her leg is dead. So describe her leg.
It's like, all right, she 5 feet sitting down. That's if the leg is level, right? But standing up, I don't even want to go there because she be like leaning, so I be having to like hold her up a little bit. She a little big, but she got a very nice personality. She is a little dated, but y'all gonna get along
Mm.
because she cool as shit. Like, but she got a Jerry curl. I mean, she just cool as shit. Like we just, you ever meet that special person and y'all just like the friendship just be like, is what I'm saying? Like that real tight. Um, and I want to do something special. Like I'm thinking about proposing. Um, when we get down there, because a lot of people don't, know about. It's so crazy because her name Butch. They don't know about Butch, but it's gonna be nice. And I want to. Oh, okay. Now, no, she way shorter than you. You know what? She a little bit bigger than her, right? Just like if you could tilt in the picture, you see like where your titties at on the, right there, like your left titty. Or that your this my left side. So yeah, it would be your right titty. She you showing out because she pretty. Now the thing about my butch, I call her my butch, but that's her name too. But like she got a dope ass personality. You gonna, oh my god, Wally, you gonna fucking love her. We gonna have a ball. You hear me? We just gonna have a ball.
I'm gonna have a ball. I can't wait. They said you trolling.
I'm not. I don't troll. You was on my show today. You know I don't troll.
No, you keep it real. I love you because you put my name in the title, so it's always love with us.
Yeah,
Anytime you give out the face, always love.
Yeah, now she doesn't look like them. I ain't gonna even hold you. Who that Angela Lee over there? You got Angela? Is that Angela Lee?
No, that look like Angelique, don't it?
Yeah, and T.S. Madison. That's T.S. Madison.
Nope. Those are the wildest show producers, baby. That's real
Oh
fish.
wow, they're very nice looking. They
And
nice looking, aren't
I
they?
said I meet people in the flesh. See, this is something that these new creators don't know. Wiley go outside in the flesh. I don't just depend on my virtual aspect. I go outside because in real life, I'm a gentle giant.
I could
In real
tell.
life.
Is that that's a polo hoodie you got on?
That was a Tommy Hilfiger, one of the
A
audience.
Tommy Hilfiger. Okay.
They had bought me a lot of gear at that time, and I was much bigger at this picture. So when you see me in Vegas, I'm much smaller now. So when you see me in Vegas, you really gonna be like, "Wow, I can see the weight loss." But I can't
Yes.
wait to see. Are you gonna be me know with Ness?
No, I don't like her
Why you don't like her?
because her lip be starting shit. I don't even say nothing to that lip. That lip just be fucking with me.
Why do you think that Ness came into the sector and telling Wiley shut the fuck up? He raped his grandmother. Telling VS to shut the fuck up. She gonna file press charges if she's gonna VS. Why do you think Ness is doing that, trying to sue VS and do court paperwork when she just lied on me and said I raped my grandmother. So what's the whole thoughts of mess like that? Because first of all, I would never say Rita, the heart of Philadelphia, raped her mother, raped her sister, raped her child, because that's just
I
not.
think that her you want to be honest or just I'm just gonna be I would I don't want to be too graphic or whatever, but I think that you know a lot of times when you have extra things, then perhaps maybe she can't help it because when you got like extra parts on your body, like when you got like an extra lip, you tend to triple talk. You know how they say people double talk? They tend to triple talk, and when by her triple talking, she could be doing stuff, and it be having a mind like of its own. Because sometimes I be like listening to her talk, and that fucking lip don't like it. You just gotta people like that. You gotta just take at a certain. You know what I'm saying? Just put them somewhere and let it be that where. So when you see somebody and their lip is doing something like that, that type of deformity, you know what I'm saying? Because I even know the shit like with that lip, like I could be in a whole nother chat and I be thinking I'm looking at her because she do the vertical like the vertical lineup, right? Because that's how she get it. She said she get like 13,000 views off of that. But what I noticed is that she's getting 13,000 views because I'm looking and she's actually like screen sharing and I guess podcast. I don't know. She's sharing with other people and to get these views but it's her lip. You think it's her there, but it's not just her there. It's her lip, right? The lip because it's like a prosthetic lip. So the lip sometimes being in Pastor Jay Wilson's live, and then I seen her one time over there in the Ops live, and I said, "Oh, what is it doing at Miss Pizarro's?" Yeah, it was like hanging, so it could just be that. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. But you know what I mean? You gotta watch people with extra shit on their lip, Wiley. You gotta just watch that because it's uncontrollable. It's there. Woo, woo, woo. Right there, Wiley. Woo,
And
woo.
my thing is, people say, why y'all talk about her lip? Ness talk a lot of shit to have a lip disability.
Yeah, like it's prosthetic, but that's some powerful shit though, right? She has a powerful lip. Okay, she's powerful. That lip just stand up, stand still, and deliver. Right, and then I don't know, I don't know.
And
Oh
then
look
people,
at Len Craig. That's that's Ness, right?
that's Ness troll page.
Yeah, that's Ness trophy. She got that lip. It be motherfucking everywhere you go.
Do the lip, 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 lip,
Yeah.
lip, lip, lip,
Come on,
lip,
do it with me.
lip, 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 lip,
Can you
lip,
do the beatbox? Her lip be
lip,
doing the
boom,
beatbox.
boom,
Come on.
boom.
That's her lip. But the lip is the it's the power in the lip. That lip stand the power, knowing it.
I
Anointed.
felt that right there.
You
I
feeling
felt
it?
a quickening. I
Did
felt
you
a
catch
quickening.
it?
I felt a
Lean with
quickening
it,
right
rock
there.
with it. That lip, lean.
I
Look
just
at your
felt a quickening.
platform. Lean it.
Glory. I felt a quickening.
You
Oh,
felt it?
my,
Boo,
my,
boo,
my,
boo, boo.
my, my.
Boo, boo, boo. Go ahead, go ahead.
I felt a quickening.
Take your time, baby.
Woo. I felt a Woo. You stop saying that.
It's
You
the
ushered
lip.
in my spirit of a praise break.
It's the
Because
lip. Come on, get
we
it.
speaking in lip
Hit me.
tongue.
You want the music? Come on, I got you.
Woo. Hey, glory.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Glory.
Put your cash up
Hallelujah.
there.
Don't you play with me. Don't you play with me because you speak.
It's the power. It's the power. It's the power. The power.
Glory.
It's the power of the
Felt
lip.
that right there and there. We
You feel
speaking
it? You
another
feel it?
language.
You feel it?
I
Order
felt
that lip in your words, nigga.
glory. Bashata bahaya babashata. Lip gate. Lip gate.
It's the lip. It's the lip. Fuck it
my.
up, Wally. Yeah,
I felt that
you
right then
felt
and
it.
there.
You felt it.
I felt it.
Woo!
One thing about the Rita Philadelphia, even though she can be shady, you are in your gifted character because you respected to put Wiley name in a title and you entertain it. I didn't even know you existed because
Yeah.
I have left the sector
Uh-huh.
for years. And I never said to the B sector, kiss my ass. That's a
No.
lie by the lip. What I wanted is what VS was saying, to grow with subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
In the B sector, nobody can crack more than 10,000 subscribers.
Got you.
So that's why I wanted to leave. Now we almost gained almost 1,000 subscribers just from the B sector people subscribing. So I integrated two sectors, the T sector and the B sector. And one thing about YouTube, you can talk about whatever. I'm a
Yeah.
multi-talented motherfucker. I can talk about Jesus, Whoopi
Mm-hmm.
Goldberg, back to, you know what I'm saying? I talk about a
Yeah.
plethora of stuff. I'm not a one lane pony. So clear as I can do church. I can do a whole broadcast without cussing. I can do a broadcast with cussing. Which one do you want? I could do a mixture of both.
I think you're hilarious, Wally.
Thank you. Thank you
I
so much.
really do.
And I came on her platform, you guys, and nothing but a yoke was broken. I say I'm praying for Leo the Lioness. She came in, shout out to her because we
Get out
saw
the
what she was
Leo.
going
Throw your
through.
strawberries
I
up.
said I'm praying for Leo because she was going her cancer treatment. Um, she was getting tested, and y'all pray for her because y'all know what cancer does to people. It took a lot of people out, but we want to pray for Leo that she get a complete healing. And that's one thing about the Wiley show to make us different. That's how I found Wiley. My vlog father came from the Black Tea sector via Jovi Beauty. So she came from Jovi Beauty and she found Wiley. And shout out to this sister because she met me in Vegas. I wish she would hit the link.
Mm-hmm.
This sister met me in Las Vegas. She was at the karaoke place. She recorded when me and Couture got on stage. This woman recorded, how do you pronounce her name? Is it Drea?
Deidre.
Deidre.
No,
That's
Deidre.
Deidre.
Deidre. That's the getaway. Come on, say Dare.
De-
Deidre.
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 Deidre. Thank you.
Nope.
Help me, Holy Ghost.
Deirdre.
Well, she better
Deidre.
hit the link and tell me how to pronounce it
Yes.
because you know, man, I ain't bad with that. So I want her to hit the link because she was at the karaoke place.
Mm-hmm.
She was at the karaoke place and she recorded the entire engagement when me and Couture was on stage. And I was fucking up the words about what about your friends and we'll turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 da. And the bitch, I was fucked up drunk because I put my name on the karaoke list and I'm just
Uh-huh.
drinking, talking to the subscribers, talking to all the people that was at AT2, all the people that was there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm motherfucking drinking. So by the time they called my name towards the end, I couldn't do it. They said the Wiley show. And then Couture got up there. I fucks with Couture. We just had a little phone. I fucks with her. We're not friends. We just did
Uh-huh.
we did a business thing together. So while people talking and we didn't have no motherfucking we didn't have no motherfucking sponsor. We paid it out of our pocket. If I had sponsorship money, I would really crisscross this motherfucking country. You
Yeah, you
understand?
have a lot of people, Wally. Look at all these people coming to show you love. The
Yeah,
Vegas
they come and show me love because
department.
they were like, I'm going over to Wiley because one thing about Wiley, he's entertaining. Hey, sis.
See how many
Hey,
people like you? Hello, Deidre.
So
how
I
you
want
doing?
everybody to know this is
You see all this love
introduce
you getting
yourself.
from the B sector,
Yeah,
Wally?
introduce yourself, sister,
Yeah,
because you met me in Las Vegas.
right. It was full circle for me because I've always loved Wiley. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever. I've always supported you, and Wiley's always supported me. He's always been subscribed to my channel. He didn't play YouTube games. He'll drop down when there's 3 people, 2 people. He'll watch my a word of worship videos. He'll watch my videos when I'm talking about Bath and Body Works. Wiley has always been there. So, and I just feel it's full circle for me because I'm still who I am. I never tried to be this big YouTuber, whatever. If I'm in a big beef, see, it's a difference between, for me, being a big YouTuber and being in a big beef. When my beefs were over and done, I'm good. I went to back to real life. I didn't have to be in the spotlight. But it was a pleasure to meet you, Wiley. It really was.
It was a pleasure, and that's what I'm saying. And we was at the karaoke. I didn't even know who she was till we sat down. He said, "I'm gonna
Yeah.
qualify." We were doing a whole B sector history. You remember that? We were sitting at the table
Yes.
talking
Yeah.
about the B sector.
Yeah. Because you have a lot of people. You have gone through heights, leaps and bounds. I like when people walk up to folks and remind them, this is how I know you, this is how I remember you. I was there the night. I don't know if you know this, Reed. I was in the chat the night we came up with producers because Wiley was like, what we gonna call ourselves?
Yeah.
And then we decided what icon, what do you call it? Yeah, icon emoji. What emoji we gonna use? And we came up with the top hat. So I've been supporting Wiley for a very
So
long
how did that make you feel, Wiley? Because it seems, because I promise you it's genuine. Because she does always shout you out.
Yeah, it makes me feel validated and good because that's why I told Lep, you can't come in here disrespecting Wiley because my brand is strong. You can't come in here, Wiley, shit the fuck down, bitch. I'm not no senior citizen. I'll be 34 in November.
Right.
So I have history. I started when I was much, much younger in the sector. I was in my 20s going toe to toe with Jay Wilson. They were dragging me, not having no money, not owning my own home, but none of them motherfuckers reached out and teach me how to become a homeowner. But they talk shit. So I didn't mind because that was the B sector. So when Ness was a moderator, she went to eat VS pussy. She was obsessed with VS, and she's still obsessed with VS. And I told her, I said, VS have a type. You're not the type of woman that she would sleep with. VS, the women that's around her in TSC that I met, beautiful, black, strong, intelligent women. And I'm not talking about QI. QI was like a DEI thing. Get somebody with measles, bumps, mosquito bites, and bring them along. She was a DEI pick, a DEI hire over there at TSCC. They said they got somebody crusty and handicapped. So, but VS members outside of Q, beautiful, that you never seen, hitting the link, I met her. And I'm talking about beautiful because I was in the car with her group because VS was in one SUV truck. I was in another SUV truck with her TSCC members. I met them. So while y'all talking, VS got strong support. And VS in person is nowhere near the VS on the internet. She is motherfucking sweet.
So yeah,
She can drag because that's her personality. But when it was time for her to be mother, she picked up motherfucking Rico, dropped him home, fed him, did all that, and didn't even record Rico. So that's why I can sing VS praises while still criticizing her because I met her in the flesh. So I don't get in between with her and Club Chat. That's Club Chat, Sean Riley business with VS. I don't get in between that. I'm Switzerland when it comes to that. Because I always got to remember that I met VS in person, and it's sad that people didn't see that part of VS. She's a sweet woman, sweet.
And that's the thing. Wiley has been able to handle the fact that everybody has their own identity. That's what I like about you too, Wiley. You're not just because I'm not getting along with somebody, he didn't in on me because the other person was a big YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about Wiley.
I don't care about them numbers just because you had 6,000, 7,000.
Exactly.
You can have 3 people and I'll be watching your stuff because I remember when I had 0 listeners listen to me. I'm talking about 0.
Right.
So I know where I came from. I didn't come from this era where it was easy for you to go live, get an audience. Baby, I come from the pre-recorded era of the internet.
Do you exactly the uploads, right?
The upload. That was much harder to crack it as a YouTuber with them uploads. Some of y'all was witnesses of that. It's much easier now to go live to get an audience because of live streaming. But back in the day, you had to upload and hope and pray that somebody help you because there wasn't no algorithm because YouTube was new. It wasn't so easy like it is today.
But
guess what?
Months on YouTube now.
But
you know what I like about being a small YouTuber though? This is what I like about it. You appreciate the growth.
Yeah.
Right.
I appreciate the growth. Amen.
I don't think everything, you know how I say it's your season, it's your turn, right?
Right.
I feel like everybody in the sector do get a turn. I think when you get it too fast, It can mess you up if you're not ready for it.
Facts. You get the big headed, and then you lose
Yeah,
out. Wiley been here. I've seen many people have a moment, like Sir King. All these people have moments
yeah,
where they at now.
Look, I've always said that. Look, we were locked down together. We did our dirt. We made people hurt. But guess what I did? I went back to work. And I'm not trying to be no full-time YouTuber until I retire. So,
Right. And then
exactly.
you
you
got
know,
baby, you was paying for folks to get into the club. I ain't gonna say who.
I know.
But it's a skill too.
You got money. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus. But I saw because I was like, well, damn, she should have paid for me because I'm the only broke motherfucker that's really broke. Shit, but I can't show it to her because she in the beat sector. Let me get my credit card out, bitch, with that 300 credit. You ain't about to motherfucker drag me on the beat sector. You have to pay for a while to get into the club. I got some
But no,
shit.
but
But
I'm gonna drop down. But this one thing that I want to encourage people to do when you do your lives, because listen, just because you don't have to be the person to be the one that be big, right?
right.
I try to do this on every live. Encourage people. I don't care if you got 2 people in your live. Encourage
Right.
people to put CC in their chat, right? Put
Yes.
CC in the chat. That means, and if they need hours, put CC hours or HR. Because the only way that the B sector gonna grow and you're gonna see a diverse as far as commentary content and stuff like that is if we support each other and then we grow within ourselves and
That's
with the new
how it's
people
gonna
coming
work.
in,
That's how it's gonna
right?
surround.
And
It's just
And
and
easy.
can
just
and
go
before
ahead.
you drop down, Reed, because you can testify to this. Let me ask Wiley a question because this is another reason why I'm solo dolo and I move around and I piss people off on purpose just by showing up. Am I using you for clout, Wiley?
No,
Am I
no,
using you for clout, Reed?
No, we
no.
Reed, when
we
have you ever witnessed me using anybody for clout?
I never seen you
No, I
put
never
nobody
seen.
name in
I
the
never
Thank
seen.
title
you.
not for cloud. No.
Come on
No.
now. Leave people alone. I'm a supporter, like you said. I'm a subscriber. I'm a supporter. I view. I share videos. I get in
And
mess.
you
I sit
document the
back.
moment
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you
So
documented that karaoke moment. I wouldn't because I
thank
didn't even have
you.
you had recorded the whole moment. You was laughing, and
And
then
guess
the
who told me to make that video? Guess who told me to make the short?
who
You
told you
did.
to make? Yeah, oh yeah, oh
Remember you
yeah,
said
yeah. I
thank
did, I
you.
did. Yeah, I told you to
But
put it
but
on.
but
Yeah, I told you to put it
I
on
really
your.
want
Yeah,
people to do this. This I really want y'all to do.
yeah.
Just put a CC, and just because, and listen, you could even be smaller than that person, and that you could have 2 people, and that person could have 2 people, and they might rise above you, but they
Right.
might get to a point where they at, and where they can help you up. Okay,
When Harlem said you
am
been
I?
documented, Reed. So what
I
do they
don't
mean
care.
by you
Like I'm
documented?
always getting doxxed. It doesn't. That don't bother me. It
Oh,
don't. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That it doesn't bother. Doxing do. I've been doxed to the socks. The dox. Everybody in my family been doxed. Family been
but no,
called.
but the Queen of Harlem said you be doxing people that you
No,
dox people.
she said you've been. She's saying that Deirdre been
Been
doxing me.
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay, they
don't.
been doxing you. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, because on this internet you will be doxed.
Well,
So
they always
It's
um,
pull that out.
it's
They
part.
yeah,
always
It's
pull
part of
that
the.
out.
It's part of it.
they definitely do
And I
that.
ain't gonna even hold you. I really don't even be getting the fuck about the doctor. People tell me they you getting. It's okay. What they got on it different. If they is you ain't gonna make me no richer. You ain't like I mean I'm broke. What the fuck you gonna get from me? Like it's nothing that you can get from me. But what I'm saying is this, y'all. If when people don't have when people don't have something, it may not be your turn. It may be that person's turn. And if you holding your hand out and that person got, you know what I'm saying? You may be not help somebody, but you had no idea how when that person might get higher than where you are at, and they be able to help you. So that's all I'm saying. Just help the B sector grow and more
Exactly.
and more. And it does that. You know
And
what I'm
can
Yeah,
you
I
saying?
want
can
to
you
say,
give go
I
ahead.
want to
Can
say
you give
this. Go ahead. I'm
what you
sorry.
Huh?
Sister.
say?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I don't know why people act like they need to pay attention to me. Y'all acting like I'm bigger than Wiley. I'm not. Just leave me alone.
I feel like they just hate it
Just don't
on
look in the
your.
chat.
They just
Don't
they
pay
see
no
that on
attention
your
to it.
impact.
It's like
And see
I got a
one thing.
non-stick. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, she got a monster. I had to mod her up because while y'all talking shit in the chat, Y'all went at the karaoke bar. This woman traveled
Right.
from LA
But I'm
to
about to jump
Vegas.
down. Y'all have a beautiful evening. I'm about to get off
All
of here.
right.
I just
Thank you
wanted to
Good
for
say
night,
that
thank
though.
you
Bree.
for coming on.
And I wanted to thank you for coming to my platform
Oh
earlier,
no,
bro.
no
And I had
problem.
a ball with you. I had fun.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Deidre. Y'all
That,
have a good
Good
evening. Y'all be
night.
blessed. Good
that
night.
You
was
too.
you came all the way from LA and you was like, well, how about I meet you tomorrow? I said, well, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
leaving the next day. This is the best time to come now because I go to the airport the next day. And you came and we went to the club and we went to
Right.
Periana's after the day. We was motherfucking
It
hey.
was fun. Oh
We
my
was in that
God. It was
motherfucking
so much
club dancing,
fun.
bitch. We was we
Yes.
we was fucking it up. We
Yes.
had bitches with crutches.
Yes.
Baby, we had Gil, we had all the we was in the motherfucking club. And I was turned
That
because
club was popping.
the
Oh
club was motherfucking popping. That's no,
yes.
it was popping. And I said, damn, I wish you would have went when we went to the Hakkasan at the MGM Grand. You would have had your but that was more crowded. Because bitch,
But
they
you
was
know what? The
back in
thing
there like
about it is, when I showed up, it was like last minute. But to me, it was perfect because I was
it was
there
perfect.
and gone.
It
You
was
know?
perfect. You still was able to hang out. We went with the karaoke bar. Then we went to the club because I'm on the mic. So I'm gonna be a homosexual, be gay. And so that white man followed Couture Bay to the gay club.
Yes.
That old white man from the karaoke bar trying to pull her to the side. It was a nice time. Because
Yeah.
I can drag you, but I can remember the good. Because Couture Bay, I still love her. I just had to
Yeah.
distance myself because Tasha K was trying to weaponize her against me. So let me
What?
separate.
Tell me what happened. What? Because
Because
that kind of hurt my heart.
the day of the meet and greet in Vegas, if you all go back to that, it was a storm in Vegas. It was raining in Vegas.
Right.
So flights were delayed. So once me and Couture was able to land, because we both come from Texas, she texted me while I'm still on the plane and said, Tasha K, want you to take down this video. It's a video that you're gonna go to jail for bankruptcy fraud, wire fraud. And then she said, Fran, I want to apologize for even ask you that. Then when we was in a taxi cab, before I talked to Couture aunt on the phone, we get our bags. I talked to Couture aunt on the phone. She said, if Couture have a black eye, you better have a black eye too, blah, blah, blah. So we get in the taxi cab to head to our hotels. She stayed at the Lux store. I stayed at the Circus Circus. We dropped Couture off first.
Mm-hmm.
And they were still begging her, tell her to take it down, and she was getting frustrated. Now, mind you, I'm looking at her in the corner of my eye. You know how somebody that's on their phone and she communicates and she's frustrated because they trying to force her to tell me to take down a video. But there's no woman on earth got that power. My mother can't even tell me to take down no videos.
Right.
And she gets dragged the worst on this platform.
Right.
So that's what I felt like. I knew then that this is just going to be a season of us being cool because VS is trying to weaponize her mentorship and use that because she's the bigger creator.
You mean Tasha K? You said.
I'm sorry. Tasha K trying to weaponize being the bigger creator. And
Okay.
a lot of people look at the numbers and they get blindsided because they don't know the difference between bankruptcy fraud, wire fraud. You do know you can go to prison for bankruptcy fraud. Tasha K lied about her income, but you got to be a person that know how to read motherfucking court paperwork. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to read court paperwork. They looking at Tasha K with that whole AI going on press tours and comedy tours. But did you go physically see Tasha K on the stage? Until I physically see it myself, I believe that's a bunch of AI generated material. Okay. So that's why Couture was upset. And then when I had my crash out, Couture did not have my back. She took Tasha K's side. That's the perfect time to be worried about your friend, caring about your friend, calling your friend, calling my family members, really researching. It took a producer, Blue Skies, that been a producer in this chat for years to track me down in Texas Health Hospital in the psych ward. Not Couture. She was too busy trying to get a click and a view. She didn't give a fuck about my mental health decline. And then when we talked privately, she started crying. I started crying and blah, blah, blah. I said, because you phony and fake on the internet. People think I can't see the phony and fakeness on the internet. I can see it on the internet. I'm going to go back and watch that replay. I see the shade that you're throwing. And when Couture was live, and when, mind you, every time I drop the link, Couture come on the show, drag. When it was time for me to hit her link, she got to hurry up and close our show off. That's shade. You think I'm not going to catch that? I'm not stupid. I'm not slow. You didn't want me to bring you on the show, but I brought Couture Bay on this show, introduced to the audience because I don't mind sharing the light. I have a strong personality. I love sharing the light. But when it was time for me to go on Couture Bay channel, she hurried up and ended her live.
Mm.
She got to hurry up and get off the air.
I just wish.
I catch on to that. So you got to be wise. And I said she don't want me on the live because I don't fuck with Tasha K because Tasha K live.
But how did Tasha K try to think that would be a good idea to ask her to do that?
Because Tasha K is evil. She does stuff like that. She thought that Couture Bay had all this much influence on my channel. She didn't. Couture Bay was influenced by my personality. When she went live, she was pulling. They call her coming from the school of Wiley because they picked on, my Masada.
How did you first? Yeah, how did you first find or Couture Bay's? How did she first get your attention? Would you say?
I prayed for her when she called in. She wanted to leave overseas, and she was crying, and we prayed for her on the air.
Okay.
To get back to the United States.
Well, I hope y'all can just get back because I love all of y'all.
Go to prison because if we in Couture Bay, it's good. It's Tasha.
Okay.
Tasha is using Couture Bay as an informant mentor. It's simple. So I had to I can't be on the phone with you, Couture Bay, when you telling Tasha K my business. How can I trust you? You chosen Tasha, and you're going to choose the wrong side. When Tasha K go to prison, if Trump get elected, his Department of Justice will press charges against Tasha K. I'm telling you the truth.
Everyone was making videos. Did Tasha K ask all the other people to take down their video?
Nope. Because nobody in that title said possible criminal charges from the IRS and Department of Justice because people don't read court paperwork. It's a lot of people on this internet, sis. They don't know how to read no court documentation.
Right.
They don't know that the Department of Justice, that Cardi B lawyers sent all the information to the Department of Justice, said they should open up a criminal probe because Tasha K is lying on this paperwork. So they gave Cardi B lawyers gave all the receipts to the Department of Justice prosecutors to open up a criminal probe. It's up to the Department of Justice. The reason why you're not seeing, my personal opinion, why they're not charging Tasha K now, because it's a political season. And it would be bad press trying to accuse Tasha of a crime and she ain't gonna do nothing but support Trump. So it'll be contrary. So you would have to wait until after election cycle. Because they trying to put Trump in prison. I said they're trying to, but it's failing and flopping. So, okay, get into it. So I do political stuff. So I'm a highly intelligent man. Someone said on the show, Wiley would need his own show, and he would have to have producers doing like a variety show. I would have to have writers, and because I would just do hours out, and they would have to make sure, okay, we just gonna do a church segment. Today we're gonna do political. You understand what I'm saying? So I would have to have producers that know how to deal with my personality. And I believe you worked in television, or your ex-husband worked in television.
Oh yeah,
in production. So you know what I'm talking about. With my personality, I would need a great producer that would know how to take my personality to make it television friendly.
Exactly. You're on the right track. Ooh, they would get
I know
mad.
I'm on the right track. I met you. That's how
they would get mad if I return back to Las Vegas. We be in Vegas together. Who knows?
Yeah, come on back, baby. You in LA. Come, let them be mad. We go back to the clubs. And if you want to pay for me to get in that club, baby, we have a good old time. Man,
we could produce a couple of sizzle reels and shop them around.
Yes,
how about that?
Yes, we can, and I'll let you produce, man. I'm all game for it. Come on, because you know me, I know how to work.
Oh yeah,
I'm a great worker. I love you guys. I love YouTube so much. We got a YouTube check only made $900. $900. On the 21st, $900. I'm just being honest. And the reason why the YouTube took a hit is because we talking about Trump. So the powers that we were suppressing our content. Now, if he was a Kamala Harris supporter, it would be thousands, 100,000 people watching. But I don't want to support Kamala Harris because she on that bullshit. So my YouTube check only $950.
It's only a couple. It's only 80 more days.
I love doing this. I love doing, as long as I have enough to pay for my room.
Yeah.
And pay for me some food. I'm content. Because
Exactly.
I'm not, and I know God gonna bless me first. I
Right.
know it. He don't want me going back to them nursing home job. I can go back to a nursing home job and work at a hospital and make good money, but you got to see a lot of abuse, and I don't want to go back and witness that. I left that
Right.
in my past.
Good for you.
I'm rebuilding my YouTube. I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I took a big hit with the troll farm. I took a big hit with Armand and of suppressing my. I took a big hit, and
But
I felt
guess what? You have their attention. How many content creators can say Tasha K was trying to get in your bag? How many people
back.
can say that?
Many people can't say that. So
Right.
I'm gonna always deliver my content. I'm gonna always thrive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always do it because I'm funny. I'm just
Yes, you are.
naturally funny.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
That's in
I
my
just like
gift.
when you get your rest. Just get
And I
your
went
rest between
and
your
sis,
funny.
speaking about that, I just woke up from an 8-hour nap.
Nice. Good for
So
you.
when people talk, you guys, when y'all see me doing a 10-hour live, that ain't me talking straight for 10 hours. Them old True Church Holiness videos. You know how old them videos are? When I was in
Right.
high school. Are you stupid? Them
Yeah.
videos when I was director choir, that's when I was in high school. I'll be 34 in November. That's when I was about 17, 18, 19 years old.
Yeah. I
So when
love
people talking, y'all putting out not you, but it's a narrative. Wiley crashing out. You believe in these trolls? They're being paid and very well back, saying, "quote Wiley is crashing out" to discredit Wiley. Why? Because
it. And let
Wiley
them
is on the path. He gonna
yeah.
get on that Trump rally stage and drag Kamala Harris. I know
And let
my
them
gift.
say whatever they want to say. Look,
They
I
and it
was
ain't
served.
gonna and I'm gonna tell what my mother said. You gotta learn how to get out of people, and I ain't worried about it because I went to sleep. I took my 100 milligram trazodone, and I
Good.
slept good. How about
Excellent.
Shatta? Glory to God.
Excellent. Well,
I
I
don't
get
think you get
you.
so mad. Drink a whole pot of Kamala Harris pot of greens and get hypertension.
You leave my Kamala alone.
I ain't stunned Kamala. She
I
couldn't even
love
fuck
it.
a black man, and you want Kamala. She got her dub. A man that she could control. She couldn't control no nigga like Wiley. I would put her in
Ooh.
her place.
Well, I
She couldn't
appreciate
control
you. I'm
my
gonna jump down so you can finish your show.
Montel Williams. She could control Montel Williams. That pussy to Montel Williams because Montel Williams, he's a nigga. Say amen or say ouch.
Where you get that from? I was laughing so hard last night listening to you say that. I said Wiley got me in tears.
I got that from somebody on Instagram. It was a woman preacher. She said, say amen or say ouch. I said, I'm gonna take it out. I like that. Say amen or say ouch.
I
I'm
love
gonna take
it.
that part anyway, because you're a woman preacher, you're a false prophet. I'm gonna take that same part and that, but I'm gonna take it. It's mine. Glory. I took it.
Well,
And
I
at that
look.
time, I say it now, say I don't care if you get so mad, you run into a brick wall and die from a coma.
Well, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna let you
We're all
finish
here
your
to drop
show.
down because we entertain. I'm just getting started. I'm
I
not impressed.
appreciate you. I know. I don't want to get in your way.
Y'all donate to Wiley. It don't make no sense. You black folks, see, this is a sad part of our community. Y'all see Wiley working hard, entertaining y'all. You can't donate $1, but yet you donate to motherfuckers that say I raped my grandmother. How stupid can you be?
Right.
Do you know how
What?
painful that is when people lie like that and you
Mm-hmm.
still breathing?
Mm.
If Wiley was really crazy, you would have been the first one taken out with that type of lie.
Yeah, it's a lot of hate and jealousy. It is
Yeah, that's a
because
lot of hate and jealousy. And if
they'll
I was
raise.
unhinged, mentally unstable, Storm
Yeah.
Monroe would not be breathing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just hang in there. I've seen
All
your
right,
growth.
yeah. I just want you to make
I've
it
been
plain.
there
If I
since the
was a
beginning.
psycho and
I
really
want to
was
let you
unhinged,
know.
Storm Monroe wouldn't be breathing.
And when I see you in September, we can talk future because you do have talent and I appreciate you.
Thank you so very much. I want to make that perfectly clear. So don't be careful what you say. Talking about Wiley is unhinged, she unstable. No, all right. Because if that was the case, Storm Monroe wouldn't be breathing. With the type of lies you told, because them fighting words, say amen or say ouch. Them fighting words what Storm said. He molested his grandmother. and put an exclamation point in the title. Thank you to that sister that called in. Thank you, Miss Terry. Molested, that's what Storm said. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I'm not ashamed, and Ness and that lip. Now let's get it to VS. Okay. I don't get spiritual. So VS went live. And we did a poll here. And I want to see where's that poll at. We're going to get it to VS icon and the lip. Let's get it to VS icon and the lip. So VS went live. And VS was talking about Ness. And I did a poll. I said, whose side you on? As of right now, the poll is at VS icon 59% and Ness at 41%. And over 147 people have voted. And VS have won the poll. So VS is an OG in the B sector. She was in there when we was building the sector together. I named the sector. Sean Bradley and others, Alexander Rod, they all in the sector. And VS got in some very memorable beats in the sector. So did I. Me and VS clash. We respect each other as content creators. We respect the business of what we do. So VS was getting harassed by the lip. They trying to set up VS to harm her so Ness can put her on paperwork. And what she fucked up at, VS is smarter now. She's not the same unhinged woman that went into the IHOP moment with Pancake. She learned from that. I can tell. She built her channel up. She get 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 people watching. She want to get more subscribers, and she's correct. You cannot get them subscribers like Wiley in the B sector. You're gonna have to move to different sectors to build it up. You have to do some B sector videos, some church sector videos, some Miss Netta videos to get that type of subscriber base on your YouTube channel. You just can't stick in the B sector and think you're gonna get 30,000 subscribers. It's not gonna happen. I tried to do it. Once I left the sector temporarily for a couple of seasons, the subscribers was up. Now because the B sector, this is a new group of B sectors didn't know I exist. Now they're subscribing to the YouTube channel, so that's why the subscriber base went up. Because I went to a sector that some new people don't know me. And then I go right back into doing the T sector, church sector, etc. Because I am a YouTuber. We as Black folks, we put YouTube in different sectors. You can do as many videos you want to do. It's your channel. But if you want long-term growth, you have to find a lane and stick with it. But due to my personality, it's hard for me to stick to one lane because I love to talk about a lot of things. I talk about a whole plethora of subjects. Even when I was in the B sector with VS and she was doing TSCC, I was talking about politics, politicians, Raheem, Brazil. We interviewed him together, me and VS. So we did a lot of this stuff together. So VS I know how to maneuver in this business. VS and the icon stuff, that's over with. She's back on the internet. So that's water under the bridge. But over there on S. Hutchinson channel, S. Hutchinson called Shireen the one that was attacked by VS. And Ness reached out to Shireen trying to get information. And I'm trying to say what information you need to get from Shireen, because Tasha K, everybody talked about VS, Storm talked about VS, baby, if VS paid her debt to society. So talking about IHOP is irrelevant. What can Shireen say? Shireen went on this internet. Now she finally want to wake up. That personality that she had on S Hutch shit, she should have had that day one by minding her own motherfucking business. Shireen showed up to that IHOP and took for some content, and she got mocked and she got hit in the head with some pancakes. So now she want to stay neutral. Now she don't want to be an obese because they made that woman look unhinged and crazy. And when me and Shireen fell out is because she was unhinged. She was a psycho. She wanted to get online validation because nobody loved her in real life. And so VS told me to go to the one thing I love about VS, she tell us the timestamps to go on. So I went on the timestamp at such a 40-something minute mark. And I said, wow, thank you, VS. This is why she classic B sector, because she'll tell you the timestamp. And I went on there and I listened to it, and she is correct. As such, she did call Shireen, and Shireen did say that AKA Ness No Mess is trying to get criminal stuff from Shireen about VS. Trying to get some dirt on VS. Because she mad because VS is tearing her ass up in these YouTube streets, because long term VS is winning. VS brand is strong. She get the same viewership as Lemon. We're not worried about live numbers. It's about the number that with the replay, when you calculate the number, VS get more numbers than limit. So you could talk, you may have, VS may have get less live viewers, but when you look at the overall picture, VS get the same number as limit. In some cases, she beat limit in the ratings. So, and they don't post about that in the live chat on Lipstick Alley. They post live viewership. Like you see that 120, so they'll be dragging me saying, ain't nobody in Wiley chat. But it's over 100 plus people. Do you know, I don't know 100 plus people in real life? That's great numbers. So why would I shit and poop on the 125 people that's watching me on X between YouTube? Why would I shit on that? I'm streaming from my X platform and I'm streaming from YouTube. See, a lot of times the reason why God has not blessed you all to the next level because you're ungrateful for the 125 people. So why would God bless you with 125,000 people in the live chat when you ungrateful of the small blessings? You ungrateful. Be appreciative that you do have an audience, because there are some YouTubers out here who would love to have the viewership that Wiley have. They don't have nobody watching. If I get 25 views on the video, I'm happy. Amen. Because you don't know who was in the 25 viewers. Because if you keep building, it'll be 25, 250, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million. Just keep at it. Don't give up. Don't give up on God, and he won't give up on you. And see, the problem is they want people to crash out. I said, I'm going to still push it on. One thing about Wiley, I'm a survivor. I don't give up. I'm a star. I'm a celebrity. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I am strong. I am wealthy. You know, I'm wealthy in spirit. I'm wealthy in gifts. And now my financial situation going to change for the better. It's going to be a season when Wiley being blessed. This is a season of Wiley taking a hit to see if you're going to crash out. But if you just hold on just a little while longer, your blessing going to come. Your blessing going to come. Just hold on. Just a little while longer. At the end, you're going to be blessed. I got to say that about Brother Wiley. At the end, Wiley going to be blessed. I said, at the end, just keep watching. Watch God move and upgrade Wiley right before your very eyes. People that was beating Wiley, they're going to have to look up at Wiley and ask Wiley for a hand up. Or a handout. Just hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Change is coming. That's what this is. Just hold on. Yeah, I'm in a season of no money. A $900 YouTube chat. That's the lowest YouTube chat I've ever made in my YouTube career. God said, are you going to quit? Nope, because I'm not a quitter. I quit before, years ago, and that's why I was stagnated, because I kept doing YouTube and quit. God said, are you going to continue? And I told God, and I'm going to tell you what I told God. Yes, I'm going to keep holding on to God unchanging hand. I'm not going to give up. Yet I took a hit because people doing voodoo, witchcraft, praying against Wiley, mass report Wiley, and I'm still standing. I'm still saying hallelujah. I'm still saying glory. I'm still here. And I ain't going nowhere because I am in my gift. Say amen or say ouch. This morning we was on members only, and again with VS Icon, I want to give her credit here. She have every right to drag Lip, because Lip sit there and talk a lot of shit. You cannot come in here and diss the legends. You're not gonna be successful, and then say you coming to Vegas. And then VS said in that video, one thing about Wiley when it comes to DC Gate, Wiley documented everything. That's why DC Gate was able to live on years later, because I recorded, took pictures of Luckerman. I did all that stuff. And that's why I'm able to live on forever. You and that crusty Lip go be living on forever. I'm going to meet you. We're going to see if you're going to keep that energy. We're going to see if you're going to keep that energy. Because we ain't scared at you. At all. And I'm going to keep it all the way real. We're going to keep that same energy. Just like when I asked you all to do the voting here, let me see where y'all at with the voting here. Give me a second. Let me check the poll. Now, mind you, these are the people that's voting. Make sure y'all like the video. 58% of the people is on VS Icon side. 58%. Terry, put the percentage on there. VS Icon, copy and paste our percentage, and put the percentage for Ness. Put the percentage of Ness and VS Icon. Go ahead and do that for me, sis. Do that to me, sis, real quick. Copy and paste the percentage in the chat so I can pin that comment on the screen. Do that for me, Miss Terry. Thank you, love. Go ahead and copy and paste that, sister. All right. Did I say Terry? Come on, copy that. Hey, messy bitch. Go on and copy that. VS Icon, 58%, Ness, 48%. So right then and there, that tells me that the public is on VS Icon side. I am blessed. Took me a good old 8-hour rest. We did a members only today on Zoom. We did our radio show today. We blessed. And we need a financial blessing. Other than that, we good. I'm still holding on to God's unchanging hand. I'm still, praise the Lord, I'm free. I'm no longer bound. No more chains holding me. My soul is resting. It's just another blessing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. I'm free. Praise the Lord, I'm free. I'm saved and sanctified, filled with God's holiness. I'm stronger and I'm wiser. Praise the Lord, hallelujah, I'm free. I'm free. Praise the Lord, I'm free. I'm no longer bound. No more chains holding me. My soul is resting. It's just another blessing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm free. Praise the Lord, I'm free. I've been saved and sanctified, filled with His holiness. I'm rested. It's just another blessing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. I want to say it one more time. I'm free. Praise the Lord. I'm free. I'm no longer bound. No more chains holding me. My soul is resting. It's just a blessing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. Oh, yeah, Lord. So we are free to do what we want to do. Hey, turn to your neighbor and say, I'm free. So back to VS Icon. So that's why VS Icon getting all the major support, because the public got her side. See, I don't just judge people in the chat, because that's a false narrative. Is you got to do a poll. And on the poll here, VS Icon at 58%. Over half of the sector is on VS Icon side. Why? Because they know she on the right side of history. And that's why y'all sad and depressed. And y'all telling VS, sit down, shut up. She ain't gonna do that. You don't know VS Icon, lip. She in the MO3 sector. VS went to the MO3 sector, this different sector, Ness sector, Charles sector, and she built her platform up. She did not just depend on the B sector. I give her that credit. She get more viewership. She making good money on YouTube. She ain't took a political hit. She didn't go defend Donald Trump. She don't care nothing about politics. I don't think she cares. But I care because I want Trump to win. Woo, glory. I don't care if you get so mad you go buy 50,000 Trump sneakers and put it on fire. And put you a barbecue and you burn up them Trump sneakers. I'ma still tell you, ashes to ashes, vote for Donald Trump on November 5th. Go on and vote for him. If you want help, go vote for Trump. If you want a financial blessing, vote for Trump. If you want to get out of debt, vote for Trump. I know what I'm talking about. So, while you sitting there being mad, you can be mad all day, but be mad at yourself. You can't get mad at Wiley, because Wiley is blessed. You can't get mad at Wiley is blessed. Let me see if I can find that clip, and I want to share it to y'all. Had no problem at all. Oh, give me a second. Let me screen share. Because sometimes you got to show people. It's like an IHOP challenge. If anybody can go to IHOP to record yourself, send me the video so we can put it on the Wiley show. So clearly you see it. It was nothing. There by myself.
Oh, I ain't have nobody. I have nobody. You know, I ain't got no friends. I was
there alone.
I ain't gonna go. He's like, girl, I ain't gonna know IHOP. Who goes IHOP? Get off my. So he hung up the phone.
That's when I went to
He
IHOP.
did tell
Right
me
after
about
VS got
that.
arrested, I did an IHOP challenge.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Just serve. Just serve that. Oh, regular. Thank you. Oh, no, I don't know. That's my thank you. Can I get a glass of water? Thank you. I like regular food. Let me give you my silverware. Yeah, new silverware. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So you clearly see that me going into the IHOP. I got the serve. Up here asking for the silverware. Clear as that. Be putting on the napkin. No problems. And nobody pull up. I didn't go see nobody at the IHOP. I didn't go see nobody try to date me. Nothing. So if you want to see that video, you go ahead and get into the full coverage. So while I left IHOP yesterday, you are cuticle thinking, blame me for the problems that VS is facing. Now, I want to say this, and I say this humbly. I have nothing. I was nothing. I was not around VS in this fiasco with the IHOP gate. Me and her were not friends. So trying to bring my name into this mix is wrong to do because it's not right. Looking like you, I was just blaming me. Wiley did this and it's Wiley fault and Wiley triggered VS and he triggered her. What? That sounds real dumb. How can I trigger a 37-year-old woman? How can I trigger somebody like that? And I have bipolar. I'm 29 years old. I live in the state of Texas. How can I trigger somebody? And so she kept on talking about, oh, Wiley is the reason why TSCC is breaking up. Then she jumped from Wiley. Oh, it ain't Wiley's fault. It's Chopper's fault. This is like, which one is it? Is it Wiley or Chopper? Because first of all, neither one of us had anything to do with VS going to that IHOP, meeting up with Kiki. No one. We wasn't. I know I wasn't. So I was in my home. I mean, I was at work doing my job. So I had no reason to tell VS to do this whole IHOP situation. She decided to do it. She did not think before she acted. She came upon emotions because she was live and she had got a click of the view. And the reason why I think James is quiet in this regard because he don't want the backlash because he was defending VS with this whole 5 days situation. But he's supposed to be 5 days friend, and here he go, quiet as a mouse. Didn't make no public statement regarding it. Didn't take up for her because in this regard, the reason why he's quiet is because he know VS is wrong and he don't want to talk about her. So when she get out, he don't want to get doxxed. Because if y'all can notice, he did not say anything about VS being in jail. And I'm clearly looking at his page. I didn't see any videos in support of that. Of course, Uncle Tim made a video. Of course, everybody out there made videos in this sector. But I was looking for her allies like ZT, James, Chopper, Bless Watkins, Brianna. All of them haven't said anything. Brianna said, quote, I am not going to talk about this situation. I know y'all want me to talk about it, but I am not going to talk about it. So all of her allies know that VS is wrong and how they cover it up, they don't want to talk about it. If that was Wiley or if that was anybody else, it would have been discussed out here in these streets. And I'm just gonna keep it real. If it was me, oh baby, it would have discussed all up on these YouTube streets. If it was me, I would have been dogged from the east, the west side of these YouTube streets. But this is not me. This is BS. They'll go ahead on and that. Because when you do stuff and it's not on the news clip, so she'll get over it. Mine's different. Mine's on the news. So anytime you click on a news clip, you see me. So mine, is different. But with this whole situation, Shireen should have never went to the IHOP. And I stand by that. Yes, she should have never went there to confront this woman because it's dangerous. But is that illegal? No. And I put the number in there just in case somebody want to call in because I got the phone lines open and it's the morning show and it's Sunday. And I'm praying, for her children. Because when you reap what you sow. And she have sown a lot of things on these YouTube streets. She have posted Tracy's mother, deceased mother on the online. She have Doc's Five Babe family. She have Doc's My Family. She have Doc's so many other people's families that post their information all on these YouTube streets. And a lot of things she didn't do, it was other people that did it for her. So all this situation that we dealing with, it was other folks that did all this stuff. So this thing ain't got none to blame. So while we doing that, I'm gonna show y'all a little clip on my IG page. If you all missed this video on yesterday, we're getting ready, gearing up, of course, because Chasing Dallas is going to be coming. This is another story that I want to talk about, but I'm going to play this clip. Let me screen share this because we have this little clip for one of my shows. And go to my IG, you guys, because I post clips and everything. Let me show this clip that we did yesterday because we had a fun show yesterday. A fun show. Go ahead and press that.
You know what you graduate from an HBCU, you absolutely. If it's $50 a month and you can afford it, absolutely, bro. So I totally wholeheartedly agree with you there. We gotta take care of us. The solutions for black folks rely on black folks. And so we have got to see right. We've got to stop looking for white folks or any other people to help with solutions financially, because we don't always have the capital. We can rely on them. But I think that's really right. You got to contribute to your alma mater when you graduate. But nevertheless, if this guy is provoking war, you may not even have school to contribute to. But this is the thing, though.
All right. So we saw that clip. Let's go to the phone line. We always play the clip. Good morning. You on the Wiley? How you doing? 2145.
Hey, good morning, Wiley. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Can you speak up in the phone so we can hear you?
Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing this morning?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. So you drinking your coffee or hot chocolate? But I just want to say, Susie did bring us to herself. That day on New Year's Eve, she was getting ready. She was excited. On her live, trying to meet up with Kiki. She was thirsty. She wanted attention. She wanted information on 5A and QB from that young lady. And she was just on her live telling QB, call in, QB, go stream y'all, QB. She was just like, she just wanted QB to come on so bad. She didn't have to show people where she was. That's first of all. She could have just went to the IHOP and met with the young lady and did what they had to do or whatever. But she wanted all of this attention that day to prove something. She said she didn't even know this young lady. If you didn't know Kiki, why did you were so amped to meet her? I believe she already knew Kiki. That's my opinion. I think she already knew Kiki. And all this just was a plot and plan. But see, all of this backfired on her. And there's a lot of some people saying she shouldn't go to jail. But VS did a lot of things, y'all. And people know that. She did a lot of things. She has caused havoc in a lot of people's lives, and that's wrong. Wrong is wrong and right is right. So all the ones that believe that she shouldn't go to jail, that's them. You know what I'm saying? But she did this to herself, trying to prove something. But at the end of the day, okay, yes, the young lady did go on a restaurant and sat right there. You know, you can sit where you want to go. Said you can go where you want to go. You know, she said a few words to VS, but it wasn't threatened. And then she walked out the door, and that's when VS came behind her and did what she did. And VS know what she was doing and know what she was saying. She wanted to prove to people that day that she was the baddest chick that day. You know what I'm saying? I know she got children. A lot of people got children. We all got children. Some people got children, some people don't. Some people got parents, but she don't care about none of that. So it's a lot of people feeling sympathy for her, but all the stuff that she done to people, they got.
And this is live content. I'm showing y'all the receipt. Messy bitch, no, don't post nothing else. I'm gonna put you in timeout. This is live content. Don't comment no more. This is live content. 8/16/2024. This was 4 years ago when we did this thing about VS. Because VS went on the narrative, said, I sent Shireen to IHOP. That's a lie. The receipts are everything. So I'm playing this motherfucking receipt.
Kids, they got parents, and she don't care. She's malicious with her stuff, and she mean what she say, and she don't care about tying people down. She don't care. She don't care about doctors. She tell you that. She don't care. And when y'all do stuff, she would have been running with it. She would have still been talking about you, Side Bay, Brother J, QB, whoever else, Treaty, you know what I'm saying? Whoever else did something. If they did the same thing, it wouldn't have died down. It would have still been talked about. She talked about everybody criminal background, from their mom on down to their daddy, to their sister, to their brother, auntie, uncle, niece, cousin. So I don't feel bad for her. Okay, she in there for a day or two. Okay, she'll have a mug shot, and she's still gonna come out and be vicious. So, VS ain't gonna change. VS been doing all this stuff, y'all. VS been doing this stuff. This ain't new.
And
So I feel
you know what? I feel you on that, and that's why we have to hold her accountable. And this is her due season because she did all this talking. She about this. She read people. She dodged people. What's up to Tracy? I see you in the chat. So she did all these different things. So with that being said, she deserved this. I mean, you can't say she don't deserve it because she did this to others. I mean, this is her time to go through what she has been doing all these years on YouTube.
then they call the people snitches. How they snitches? And she snitched on her own self. She the one was live. Faber ain't the one
Yeah.
called no police. Shit, the people at IHOP and everybody else had the information called. So they keep saying Faber a snitch. How is she a snitch? They keep saying everybody snitch.
I'm not gonna say 5A. We gotta go on with all that snitching stuff. Listen,
Right,
this was
okay,
public.
yeah.
These are
Right,
public
right.
figures. It was a public situation. Anybody they mama want that click of that view was gonna call. I called
Yeah.
5A call. I called the detention center where she's at. I didn't do it on YouTube, but I did post it on my Patreon because somebody else called. So once it's public, I post on my Patreon. I post the stuff on my Instagram.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. But everybody
So
that's saying that they didn't do it.
would you would have done that? Let me ask you a question. Would you would have went to IHOP to confront the end? Would you would have done that?
Wait a minute, let me tell you my story. It was this young lady that I had a conflict with back in the day. And every time she see me, she would, and still today, she's grown too. Every time she see me, we had a fight. But every time she see me, she give me that look. That's all she do, give me that look. There was another time we seen each other, and she was with somebody. I was working at a store. She came in my line. That's all she came in my line. And after she checked out, boom, boom, boom. No, before she checked out, I could see her face. I could see her whispering to her friend. I heard her say, I had a fight with her. I had a words with her. But that's all she said. I hear what she's saying. But she still came in my line, checked out. Then I put her stuff in her bag. thank you, have a good day. And that was it. But I still see her whispering to the person that she was with that I had a fight with her. Okay, long as she ain't hit me. All she did was say what she said, but we had altercation a long time ago. But she remembered that.
If you would have went and put you in this situation and you saw VS at the IHOP, would you would have went there?
Yeah, I could go there, but that don't mean I'm gonna, do what she did. Okay,
And if
I'm
you
just
was
saying
at
that was
VS
my
too, right,
situation.
okay, I just want to get that. All right, thank you, caller. I'm going to move on with the commentary. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much. You have a good morning.
Okay.
Damn, Wiley. Have a good morning, okay? And everybody have a blessed Sunday and take it easy.
All right. So I was watching on the YouTube streets. I see Sean Bradley. He was live, and he said that if anybody were to put their hands on VS and beat her up, he will put money on their book. So saying that, I think, with that being said, I think that's not right because you incite violence. Now I understand that they call CPS on them. They did all these type of stuff. So with that being said, that doesn't give you right to be dark with them. Okay, if you say they're dark, don't start that, Sean, until, hey, if y'all put hands on that mother, I'm gonna put money on y'all. Will put money on your books. Like, don't do that. Don't encourage your followers to do that because you have some people that are weak-minded and that will do that. So don't say that. Now I get that you upset and mad because your case didn't go anywhere but to the ceiling. But you can't tell your followers that if you put your hands on, I put money on the book. You got to be careful saying that because you can be going down as a person that pretty much put behind the scenes for harm. So it shouldn't be. And that's what I have to say in this whole regard. So I don't know. I think if you know somebody has why would you put yourself in that space looking for some trouble? So I got a question. Post it in the chat. Would you show up? How would you have handled this situation? And if you want to call in, you're more than welcome to call in. I'm just concerned about the kids. Now, I don't know where the children are at. I don't know if they're still in the home because the reason I say children, because one of he's an adult now, but he's autistic, and then she have a young girl. So I'm just making sure that he's doing fine. But this is the thing. I don't care who talk about me. We got dirty Fruity Loom underwear. I don't understand why you talking about me and your underwear is dirty and you want to come out and towards me. I had nothing to do with TSC. See, the thing about it is, did I trigger VS when she said bloody Fruity Looms? Did I trigger VS to say something about the bloody draw? Did I trigger VS to say something that you weren't clean? Did I trigger VS to say that your rush card declined? Did I trigger VS to say all those things on the Head Express? Did I trigger anything like that? I wouldn't go to IHOP, but if you know I live in the same neighborhood, I might hang out in public a little bit more than normal. I'm just saying. Because we got somebody trying to defend, to try to take up VS, but this woman went on Five Babe's show and dogged out VS. Now she's talking about, it's your, no, you still ain't eating that punani, okay? You still ain't getting that punani, so you can stop. One is the bad decision, the other broke the law. Somebody said, I will not come to IHOP trying to press someone. My life is more important than YouTube. You better say it, Suki. Nobody's better say it all. Welcome to new subscribers. And it's another thing. Don't blame me for your action. Even if I told Shireen, take your butt to the IHOP, she still shouldn't have never went, even if I told her to go. Because number one, you put your life in danger. Someone please call 911. Tell them I got knocked at IHOP. And then she hit me in my head. Tell them I got knocked out. And then another song coming to my, I'm locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Won't let me out. They won't let me not. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let her out. She's locked up. They won't let her out. Oh, they won't let her out. She's locked up. They won't let her out. They won't let her out. Be as locked up. They won't let her out. Man, I just saw that song. I'll tell you that. Man, I'm just saying. Shoot, I'm definitely gonna go to another IHOP because I'm hungry. I love them pancakes. And somebody, man, please, somebody say I'm a cash app you again so you go back to IHOP. I might go back to IHOP. Some pancakes was kind of delicious. So I'm working out still. I don't mind like that. Like, whoo, Lord have mercy. I gotta get ready for work, y'all. Man, let me see. Somebody put in the comments. They should arrest both if VS filed charges as well, which she could do anyone they will get Shireen to. Right, yeah, right. hmm But the thing about it is, VS went though. Like that's the thing. Shireen went and VS hit that woman. And Virginia don't play. Like I said, that's a Commonwealth state. What up, Stacey Tracy? That's a Commonwealth state. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna find out the glitch because you're not blind. That it's got to be a glitch on my end because some people I can't see is you and three other people I can't see. So I'm in my other account. I just can't post your comments on the screen, but I do see you in the chat, Tracy. It's in my spirit. Tracy has said. I see that comment. Let me go to that. Good morning. We are here. This is our. And another thing I want to say this really, really quick. Stop dogging out Wiley to get in VS pants. That ain't gonna work unless you got some tea on Brother Wiley. See, we had a person that was a moderator over here that used to moderate. She got so mad because VS didn't pay her no attention. So I pushed her away so VS can accept her. Of course, VS got arrested. Well, do you think TSC will survive this? Absolutely. I think they will change up their role. A lot of that doctor they ain't gonna do more. Because now people know the secret. I told y'all legal stuff. I kept telling y'all the way to stop her, press charges, go to the police, go to her county. She in Prince William County. Call, do your paperwork. Don't hold down. You can stop her. Now, she ain't been on the internet causing hell because why? She's locked up. I've been telling y'all that over and over. They can survive this, but all that doxing and stuff. Now, will she get a lot of clicks and views? Yes. Let me see if anybody in here calling in. Let me see. I don't want to miss no phone call. And Tracy, if you want to call in, you're more than welcome. If you want to call in, give your statement, or if you want to. Now, a lot of people were saying that why is everybody teaming up on VS? If you're saying that, then you don't know the history of VS. If you're saying that, you must be a new YouTuber, a new viewer, but you can't tell me you don't see why people are saying the things that they said about VS, shooting TSCC. Okay? Now, I think it was a story of a young man, really quickly, and then we get back on VS. I was on my Instagram page. It was a young man. I don't know how to pronounce his name or the family name, but I posted on my IG. The young man was a football player. He got signed. He was so depressed. He jumped in front of a freight train and he committed suicide. Now, they were homeless. And so the mother told him before he passed to go get the blanket out the car. So he did not come back. And she had heard that somebody got hit in front of the freight train and committed suicide. And she said she knew that was her baby. So I want to say this really quickly. For anybody that's battling mentally, please contact the National Suicide Hotline. Please go get some help. It is so many resources out here to help you. And I read that story, and I saw that story of that young man and that mother. She did a YouTube video, and she was crying. She was so hurt because she was trying to get help, and nobody was willing to help her. Now that her son has passed, They have raised a GoFundMe money of $100,000, but it's too late. She lost her son. And that son was educated. He was on his way to play football, a top football player. And I posted that story on my IG. And that's why it's so important, ladies and gentlemen, to take your mental health very serious. Get counseling, go to the gym, lift some weights. But financial part, that's difficult because we can sit here all day. It gets better, get up, it'll get better. But if you're homeless, you need help now. And being homeless, that is a stressor. And it's hard to seek help when you're homeless. That situation, you first got to get shelter before you can focus on your mental health. I want to say that. And my heart do go out for that young man. I'm going to post a little picture of him. Like I said, I can't pronounce the family name. You know what I'm saying? I should have called Blue Skies first and get the pronunciation of the family name, but I will post it because I can't pronounce their name. I'm not going to get up here and try it the real bad way. Give me a second. I will show it, the story, and the mother and the son posted up on there. It was a mother of a Georgia Tech football recruit. I'm going to post that on the screen. Give me a second, you guys. All right, go to screen share. Okay, I know how to do it now without keep doing it, clicking. There we go. The mother of a Georgia Tech football recruit who died by suicide early this week recently addressed the tragedy in a tearful video recording her son, as well as simultaneously in those of mental and emotional anguish. Bryce Gotti, Gowdy, 17, was just a week away from starting classes at Atlanta University when he took his life by jumping in front of a freight train in the hometown of Deerfield Beach, Florida. Monday, what was initially thought to be a accident was later ruled a suicide. In a video posted on YouTube on Tuesday, his mother, Siobhan Wiley, said her son was excited about going to play football at Tech, but recently opened up to her about mental issues he was facing. Tearful said Gowdy has been talking crazy lately and describing the signs and symbols he saw. I knew in my heart he wasn't okay. She said in the video he wasn't talking, he was talking in circles. And the things he was that he had to see me go through because we were homeless. The mother of three explained that her family had fallen on hard times and was struggling financially. Gowdy suicide. Winley says she and her kids were staying at a motel because they have nowhere else to go. I was stressed, she continued. I was too stressed to really deal with it. We really were on the streets again, homeless. The little job wasn't paying me my money on time or in full. I was so stressed about taking care of my kids. And sincerely, you see that. So we are praying for that family. And suicide is real. Okay, let's go to the phone lines. The number is 646-716-8447. 8159, you live on the air. You live on Wiley in the morning.
What the hell are you doing up, boy?
Always, I get up early. I'm on my way back to go to work. Was this Nurse Nicole?
Yeah, I'm at work, so I got to make it quick.
Go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to say, remember how in the beginning, when I first started coming over to your show and stuff, everybody was saying, oh, this is just YouTube. This is just YouTube. Y'all can't say that no more. This is just YouTube. This is just entertainment, which it could be entertainment or whatever. But right now, this is like YouTube meets reality because that girl is in jail. And I know all the things that she did, especially the thing that she did to Tracy. When I saw those pictures, that killed me because I've never seen anybody do anything like that in my life. But even with her being mad at you and coming after your moderators, now, the type of person I am, I always told you, Wiley, you got to even watch what you do because karma is no joke. Even though she in jail, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I just don't, because I don't want that to come around and slap me in the face or my kids in the face. But yeah, when you do wrong, you got to pay for it. But I'm not going to gloat because she's in jail. I'm just not like that because I strongly believe in karma. But when she was mad at you and she attacked your moderators, my grandson died. And in knowing that I'm a nurse, she said, yeah, Nurse Nicole couldn't even save her own grandson. And God said, well, Jesus said, what you do to my little ones, you do unto me. Even though I knew she was mad at you, and she was mad because I said, well, if you have the tape of Wiley talking about me like a dog, like you said, play it. She never did. That tells me she never had it. But instead, because she liked to humiliate people, which she didn't humiliate me because, duh, I knew that I voluntarily called in on her show and said what I said. So how are you going to play it and think that you're going to humiliate me when I voluntarily called in? But anyway, that was just a bluff move because she knew she didn't have that phone call of you talking about me like a dog. I'm over all that, whatever. But I'm still not going to gloat because she's in jail because I strongly believe in karma, and I don't mess. I was about to cuss, but I don't mess with that redheaded bitch. Sorry, I just did. I'm sorry, but I don't mess with karma like that. But still, I pray for that girl. When I saw those pictures of Tracy, mama and daddy, and whoever else, I said, Lord, I don't know what kind of headspace she in, but forgive her because you don't want the wrath of God. You don't want to play with him. And I've been through stuff like that, so trust me, I know. God ain't no joke. But even when she said about my grandson, who was 7 days old, dead, and she said Nurse Nicole couldn't even save her own grandson. She ain't shit. She ain't this. I said, Lord, she know not what she do. Forgive her. Because even when you mess with God, Jesus, God, whoever, the angels, when you mess with their babies, your karma will be tenfold times 70, times 70, times 70. And I still prayed for her and said, Lord, forgive her. Forgive her. My grandson, yes, he is gone, but he ain't suffering no more. He is okay. But Lord Jesus, forgive her. So even though she in jail and whatever else that happened or whatever, I'm not going to gloat, but I am going to say I just wish she really, really think about some of the things that she does because the next time it could be her life. God will give you chances to try to teach you to come out of your wicked ways. And even with the people messing with her, I hear that this thing is both sides. People mess with her, so she retaliate. But I didn't do shit to her for her to say that about my grandbaby. I didn't do anything to her. She was mad at you. She was mad at you. But I still prayed and said, Lord, let her go. Jesus, give her a pass. Because Jesus said, what you do to my little ones, you do unto me. And by me knowing that, I said, Lord, just forgive her. Give her a pass. I'm good. I'm good. I know why you took my grandson. And I ain't have nothing to do with that. He died. I wasn't even there. Wasn't even working at that hospital. Okay?
I have a question for you. Would you have showed up to that IHOP?
No, because I don't give a damn about her or how she feels. If that was me, if that was anybody, I don't give a damn what you think about me. You don't know me. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't doing nothing for me. So why do I care that you don't want my furniture? You don't want my sweet potato pie? You don't want my fried chicken? You don't want to give me a ride to the mall? Why the hell do I care? But because of me living in the ghetto and having a hard life, now, if you walk up on me, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm sorry. You know, like you don't walk up on people. I'm sorry because you never know the kind of trauma that somebody went through. I had people come up behind me and sneak attack me and stuff. So I'm very aware of my surroundings. But seriously, because I didn't, have those traumas taken care of. I didn't get counseling and stuff. But I'm always aware of my surroundings. But I cannot say that if somebody came to the IHOP where I was, I cannot tell you on a stack of Bibles that you would not have left in the ambulance with a fork up in your eye. I can't tell you that I would not have took a butter knife and scraped out your retina. I can't tell you that. So because of that, you do not invade people's private space because you don't know what headspace I'm in. And when I whoop your ass, then I'm going to be wrong and I'm going to be in jail. But this has taught me to calm my behind down I think this should teach all of us that it's a new day and time. Maybe, I think I'm going to go get counseling now for living in the hood and fighting all the damn time just to stay, just to survive. I think I'm going to, heal up some of them traumas because I ain't trying to, now I will sit on the bitch and stomp her in the neck and all of that, but I ain't going to sit on her and they talking about I kidnapped her and abducted her. Oh no, you can keep that charge. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to counseling because
that's why I say, you have to be careful doing crimes in certain cities, in certain counties, because certain counties are very strict. You know what I mean? They have certain laws.
I don't want no dinner dates for Big Bertha and Little Susie. Well, I mean like Little Susie's VS. I was trying to make up a name, so I'll say Little Carol. But yeah, I don't want no dinner dates up in the pen with them. No, Big Bertha, stay away from me. I ain't washing your drawers. I ain't doing nothing. Leave me be. So I think so I really think we need to learn from this because I did not know if you sit on somebody that's considered kidnapping or abduction. I did not know that. So we need to just learn from this. But watch what you do because as you see, we kept saying karma is real. Y'all better stop. Karma is real. Y'all better stop. Karma is real. You better stop.
And that's what I'm saying on YouTube. I don't take it that far. I do commentary. If I go, I just say what I say and move on. I think TSC went far posting their family members, posting people, interviewing family members, interviewing 7-star family.
I love you. Nope.
Absolutely, yes. But I would never pull up to nobody's job. I just stuff that's off of YouTube. They literally took some off of YouTube.
Wiley,
right.
I love you. And me and you talk and we go deep when we talk. And some of the things I tell you is as if you was a son of mine. But you better learn from this too. You better stop some of the things that you doing too.
I have been on. See, this is something. I've been through this already. I've been through TASE. I've been in jail. I've been through these situations. And what gets me, I had a mental illness. But I question, do somebody else have these mental illnesses? Because you can't tell me you are sane, you pulling up at a public restaurant, you confronting people, you can't tell me ain't nothing wrong with your mind, you don't need to see a psychiatrist. What I went through, it was mentally, I was declining mentally. But these other folks, pulling up to people's jobs, call people's jobs, what I do, I sit down and do commentary. I said, I'm going to go to San Antonio. Did I go to San Antonio? No. I said, I'm going to go to the vacation, vacation. I can say that all day when you sit down adding commentary. The difference with VS and myself, they dox people's family members. But QY said yesterday, I don't know if you've seen it, she said, it's not VS on the doxing, it's Chopper. You done nurse call?
Yeah, this whole thing is just crazy. But
I don't do that. I listen. I don't care what nobody say. Wiley don't leave his house to confront no blogger. Did I go?
I get that. Listen,
absolutely not. I didn't.
Wiley, okay, I get all that. I'm just going to say this. It's a new year. And all of us can stand making some changes with certain things and stuff. But I'm just saying, you ain't no damn angel. I want you to be a better version of you.
I have been the library situation. That's come up. Somebody just said, I just seen the clip. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. But again, I am not 44 years old. Pull up, and I have to say the age here because somebody else was on this live yesterday. They said, how old was the woman? How old are these people? 44. You mean to tell me 44 years old? I said, yes. 44 years old.
Well, I even said that. that.
I mean, if you tell it for a person that's rational, even with the whole Larry Nelson situation, I asked, how old are these people? 50-some years old, late 40s. I thought this was some young folks doing the game picks and all this.
No, I've seen, and I'm older than her. I'm older than Shireen, and I wouldn't do that. But see, because I know that I haven't got counseling for certain things like things I really haven't dealt with that maybe I should. That's why I keep to myself. I'm not around a lot of people. I don't have a lot of girlfriends because I know that about me, and I know where, if I'm not careful, where my attitude can lead off into. That's why I don't mess with people. I stay to myself because I'll end up where VS is, because you're not going to just walk up on me and think I'm going to offer you a piece of my toast. That's not going to happen. Because
Absolutely.
I came from the hood of Jersey City, and we damn near had to fight every day just to survive.
And,
So,
right.
you know,
So
I have people cut off my hair. I have hair down my back. And at 10 years old, I had bullies try to cut off all of my hair. So, you know, with things like that I've dealt with and having to fight and stuff like that, you know, I just stay away from people because I know what that turned me into. And I never liked that bitch. So I try to keep her locked up under lock and key as much as possible because me and her don't get along. But if I went to the IHOP with you, Jesus, or even Noah, and we sitting down having breakfast, and somebody I'm not cool with came and sat down as if we were, and you in my private space, look, you lucky I didn't take a plate of pancakes and hit you upside your head. That's all I'm saying.
If you do that, I'm going to go to the next. We got 2 more callers here. I went to IHOP yesterday. No altercation. Went there, ate, left. It's so simple. No one, because I said for the meet and greet, the meetup for the weekend. I said, we're not going to live stream. Oh, why not? You see, I don't live stream when I'm with people and different stuff. That's the reason why. That's the answer. Because people do that pull-up stuff.
But you know what? I was thinking about your meet and greet, and I said, I think this might be a time for me to stay my black ass at home because I got too much to use. I mean, too much to lose. I didn't go to school for 4 years to get my license.
Right. I think people are going to learn from this situation. See,
I didn't go to school for 4 years to lose what I worked hard for, and it'll be somebody who low key don't like you, who starts some mess, and the next thing you know, you up in jail or somebody is severely hurt. So no, I ain't letting nobody jeopardize my bag.
Jareen, listen, in that regard, I said the best way to take down VS is jail. She's afraid of that. Nobody did believe. Y'all thought I was joking. That's the most scariest thing for her, jail. See, no one ever really pressed charges on her and stayed on the people.
And I don't want to go to jail. Did you see the bologna and cheese that they give them people? I don't want to go to jail. I don't want nobody to go to jail unless you mess with some kids or kill somebody. But but let me go. Let those other people call in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back in the chat. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, thank you. All right, we got 2 callers. Let me go. Anonymous, you live with Wiley in the morning. I'm gonna give you about 3 or 4 minutes. The time is running out. Go ahead, Anonymous.
Hey, Wiley.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I hear you.
I got her late. Why is she being held without bail?
I don't know why she's been held without bail, but I know she got malicious wounding charge and she got abduction. I think it's probably because of the abduction charge, and I think that's probably why. I can only assume. I'm not a lawyer, but I know she got malicious wounding and abduction.
I mean, she should have waited until Monday. Did she turn herself in? Did somebody come pick her up?
I don't know. We don't know that because when you call the detention center where she's at, they can't give you that reason. They would just tell you that she's in custody, that she's there, and that she was booked at like about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, ain't no judge coming in on a Sunday, so she's gonna have to wait till
Monday
tomorrow.
And hopefully she
gets out. She don't got no bail, so she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, so
until the trial date is set.
Yep. So we gotta see until Monday. We will get more information. I will keep you updated. But I'm shocked that it's in the middle. This is her first time. You know what I'm saying? I know when I got arrested, so I don't know why she does it. Maybe it's the 2 charges, the abduction charge and malicious wounding that she's been charged with.
I mean, I'm not a fan of VS. I don't like her at all, but I don't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't think that.
Yes. I don't either.
I mean, you have to pay for the crimes you commit, but I just don't. I just, especially this being her first time, I just don't feel like she should have some. She should have bail. She should be able to go home to her family, her kids, or whatever. And I just feel that, like the last caller said, I'm not gonna gloat, even though I can't stand her. I'm not gonna gloat. I'm not gonna throw this in her face because karma is real, and I advise other people not to. And Fire Babe is very happy in her bag, and Pastor Wilson with his flamboyant confused mind in his bag, happy about it. But
Oh,
what
yeah.
goes
And
around
I
comes
want to
around.
update this for the record. Her arraignment, somebody put in the chat, her arraignment is Monday at 9:30. No bail until she sees judge. And that person said that 20. So, okay. So I'm assuming that she got to see the judge to get that, which is Monday, which is kind of crazy. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah. So she has to sit until Monday. And let's pray that she gets bail. So, all right. Thank you, caller, for that.
All right.
All right. Okay, we got one more call. We can take two more callers after this if you want to call in. You live with Wiley in the morning, 2041.
Good morning, Wiley. How are you?
I'm doing well. Gotta get my coffee. Got my coffee. Go ahead, sister.
I should be underneath the bed. I've been up all night because I've been listening to different lives or whatever. The thing that makes me sad about all this is how people are gloating in someone else's downfall. Call it what you want. I don't have a dog in this fight. I just know what I see. And I do know that what goes around comes around. I will not excuse anybody doxing or anybody posting relatives online. I don't personally know how I would react if someone that I told to leave me alone kept coming around. And one thing that I did look at was Shireen's video the day before all this stuff went on. Now, she was on there saying, and as she was speaking, it was like she was being very condescending towards the young lady that's locked up, talking about, I have furniture to give you, I've outgrown my home, and I'm downsizing and all that. You can say whatever you want to. A lot of people that are doing YouTube that I'm observing now, they're pretending to be something that they're not. What she didn't say was, I'm not just downsizing. I'm actually in like foreclosure because I filed for bankruptcy. And my husband done left me and I can't afford to live here no more. But because this is someone who's in a lower social economical place than you are, you feel like you can talk down. And I think the lady really got upset when the lady was blocked, when she said, I don't want anything to do with you. And so she just shows up, and her body language and all those constant times that I've watched this film, it was just like, it was very hostile. Like, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? But some people just hate this other lady so much that they're just, they're reporting without all facts. And it makes me wonder, did this lady just start doing this stuff out of a vacuum, or was this stuff done to her first? I don't know, because I haven't been watching this sector of YouTube, except I started watching it around Labor Day. And I've been trying to keep up with like everybody because I think you guys are funny. But this is not funny, and it's not something that you should rejoice over.
It's not, but this is the thing though. A lot of people is doing it out of the spirit of, this is my clapback, because BS have post people deceased people, post people records. She have Doc's 5A moderator Tracy. She have done a lot of things, and I think to certain people, they are reacting on what VS have done to them. Does that make it right? No. I think you should take the high road. She even said some things about me that I abuse people at my job. I'm abusive with my grandmother. I'm not going to laugh at her being at jail because you know why? That could be me one day. I could be locked up. I won't want nobody doing that to me. So it was a situation in Dallas, Texas. Someone that I know very dearly got arrested, and somebody sent me the tea. They said, run the story. I didn't run the story because I want nobody making a joke about me. So he got out of jail, and he thanked me. He said, Wiley, thank you for not running the story. I said, you're welcome. Because when it comes to that jail stuff, you got to be careful doing that because you might get locked up, and all that energy you put out, you're going to receive it in due term. Just like God rest the dead, Jerry Scott Page, he used to always read people that get GoFundMe accounts to bury when they die, get GoFundMe accounts. He would talk about them so bad. When he died, guess what his family had to do to bury him? They had to get a GoFundMe account. So you just have to be careful when somebody fall down to not gloat in it. Don't laugh, learn. I'm learning from this situation. I'm learning not to live stream everything that you do, and then I'm learning not to pull up on people. And I mastered that because I know, man, I ain't pulling up to people. I can sit down and talk all
because
day.
there are people that think they actually know these people. Like, I only observe you guys on YouTube. I don't know y'all.
Facts. So that's what it is. But thank you so much sister, that you were watching it. But it doesn't make it right now. Because at the same time,
the law's the law.
Away from her children. And I don't like that. I think she needs to be there. And I need to pray. I hope she learned from this, take anger management courses. I don't think she needs jail time. I think she needs anger management classes and maybe some counseling.
I don't know. If enough people complain, I just, I pray for the best outcome as it concerns her. But I don't know. Because there was another lady that was charged with assault the same day. She's home with her family.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right, but she wasn't.
All depends on who the magistrate is, and
see, she charged with two different things: abduction and malicious wounding. And again, all these people is calling, so she got that dealing with. People are applying pressure. They emailing victim impact statements. They're calling the district attorney. They're calling the jail. So she's just not a regular person. I'm going to say this again. VS is an online internet celebrity. Whether we want to say it or not, or a public figure, whatever you want to say it, she got thousands of people that know her, and they're calling. And they're not resting until she serves some heavy time, So it's sad.
Well, all I can say is, for those people that are doing all that calling, if your own house ain't clean, watch out because karma's coming to visit you too. And it's just sad to me. It is really, really sad. So I think that's all I want to say because I'm running out of time.
Thank you so much, sister.
Take care. You be safe going to work.
All right. Thank you, sister. All right. Okay, we got one more phone call, then I'm going to give my closing remarks. All right, you're live on the air, caller. Live on the air. Last 43032.
Hello?
All right. Yes, go ahead, caller.
Oh, hi. I got through. Hi, Wiley.
Hi.
Hi. I'm ringing up because I've been watching what's been going on the last couple of days with VS. It's really, really sad. My number one thing is that I don't want to see any of my people, my black people, locked up in jail. However, I understand that VS has made a lot of enemies. She's done a lot of despicable things. So I understand that people are gloating and stuff, but I think, as you said earlier, we should take it as a learning moment. It's a teachable moment for us all. I don't think that Miss Shireen is as innocent as she's trying to make out. I mean, she did go and find her wherever she was. She got attacked, and then she's, acting like acting innocent. But that doesn't warrant her getting physically attacked. But my point is just that I just think that the gloating of this lady being incarcerated, facing God knows what, it's not a good look for us. And anybody outside this sector looking in and sees this, it just doesn't, it doesn't look good. So that's my 2 cents, Wiley.
Yes, where you from, caller? This is the first time you're calling in. Where you from?
I'm calling from London, babes. I'm calling from London.
London. Wow. This is the first time I ever had somebody from the UK call in. Thank you.
Yeah, UK massive stand up. Oi, oi.
Yes,
so yeah, that's my 2 cents,
wow.
Wiley.
Okay, can I ask you this question though? How long have you been watching the Wiley show?
I've been watching your show on and off because I must admit, Wiley, when you were rolling with VS and all that, I weren't really feeling it. But I watch you off and on. Do you know what I mean? I watch you off and on. Yeah. I've been watching this sector since its inception. So
Oh
yeah,
no, I gotta visit the UK. I think so. I really gotta visit you all in London because I think Kevin Hart he does great business in the UK and they really love Americans entertaining. So
yeah. Seriously, like we're all one people. You know, the slave boat stopped up at different places. We're all one. I look at you guys. I made a comment on another content creators page that watching you guys is like watching a reality show, like Love and Hip Hop. Do you know? And you know all of these characters. You know, you got an auntie like this one, you got a cousin like that one. Do you know what I mean? You got a neighbor like this one. So yeah.
that's what
One
it is,
love,
like a
Wiley.
reality
Respect.
show.
Good.
All right,
Keep up the
thank
good
you so
work,
much.
Wiley.
All
Okay,
right,
bye.
thank you. All right, see, you just never know who is going to call. Let's give everybody a round of applause for calling in today. This was lovely. Where is that? A round of applause. That's the way to end the show. Woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.